Ever wondered what the RR in the RR 310 stands for? Well, rest and recuperation doesn't quite have the same ring to it. And over the last year, we've all had more than enough of it. So I hatched a little plan, one that took me away from the city, in search of an interesting road trip and of course, some fresh air. Enough of watching it parked on the driveway, admiring its beautiful lines and sculpted surfaces. Time to get back in the saddle, rediscover what the RR is all about. As the sun climbed higher in the sky and gave way to the promise of open roads, we headed towards Mudumalai forest. They've gone ahead and stepped up to the big league. Now you get ride by wire and 4 different ride modes: track, sport, urban and rain. You also get a smart connect system, one that hooks up to your phone via Bluetooth, gives you turn-by-turn navigation and all the important notifications if you really want to see them on the dash. So we managed to wake up really early in the morning and head out for a ride around Mudumalai forest. And it was spectacular. We saw deer by the hundreds just standing by the side of the road. Riding around in the middle of a forest is very special anyway. But you know what I figured out? The new glide-through technology that the RR 310 comes with allows me to ease off the clutch and the bike takes over and cruises at a steady speed. This allows me to look around and try and spot some more wildlife, not to mention the numerous langurs and monkeys that just get sitting by the side of the road waiting for a little handout. So we are just about 10 kilometers out of Ooty, on the road to Kotagiri, and it's a beautiful place. You're surrounded by tea estates. So most of the places we've stopped at so far have been open for about a week, maybe less than a month. So it's really nice to see people getting back to work and hospitality recovering slowly. Winter is always a great time to be out riding. And I guess we should get out and support them as much as we can. Pro tip, if you get up around Ooty, you have to look up this place called the Culinarium. Great cup of coffee and from what we've heard, great food as well. So we've been on the road for a couple of days now. It's been superb riding through the forest in Bandipur, and then the way up to Ooty has just been incredible with the 36 hairpins and all of that. What we did not anticipate was the amount of fog that we would come upon. Well, the plan was to be sitting there in warm sunshine and telling you all about our journey so far, but well, this is what it looks like. The weather's chilly, the temperature's down in single digits, and we're loving it. If heading up towards Ooty was about the RR's power, while coming down towards Coimbatore, where it was pure poetry. With track mode locked in and sweeping corners coming our way, the RR changes direction effortlessly, drawing smooth arcs around corners. The RR was really in its element, and the dynamics of this motorcycle is just flawless. By the time we were down past Coimbatore, roaming around in the back roads of Tamil Nadu, a notification happened to pop up on my calendar. It turned out to be a race weekend for the RR 310. If you haven't heard already, TVS runs a one-make race and is also a part of the national championship with this very same bike. Of course, if you have sport mode and a track mode on this bike, that bike gets actual race paraphernalia to go with it. Since we were close enough anyway, we decided to head over to the MMRT, and as luck would have it, the entire TVS racing team was there. I guess that's what the RR is all about. From the road to the racetrack. This is what they mean when they say racing DNA unleashed. This is where it all begins.